Well, I intended to put the front end together today, but I pulled out my bag of bolts and they were just crusty. I was going to put them in the blasting cabinet, but the mesh in there was just too large. They were just going to fall through, and I'd had to dig them out of the sand, so that was a no-go. So I decided to build one of those parts vibrators where you have a paint bucket and you attach it to a sander and put sand in there in your parts and turn it on, and it cleans them up. I happen to have an old Harbor Freight sander where the button had wore out. You had to plug it and unplug it just to turn it on and off. So what I did is, well, I mean, I just found the plans on YouTube. If you're interested, I could do a quick how-to on how I put it together. It's pretty basic, but it's pretty noisy. It's what you hear in the background. It's been running for about an hour. Those bolts are, it looks like they're cleaning up pretty nicely. So maybe tonight I can get the rest of this put together. So I decided to go ahead and spend the rest of today just doing some body work on the front end. I got this area raised up pretty nicely. This is the area where it was collapsed down. I've been hammering and dollying. I got this this profile line right here about where it needs to be. I've got a few areas in here I need to keep working. A little high spot here, high spot here. I didn't think I was going to get it high enough there, but you hit something hard enough, it's going to move where you want it. I got the spot that was cracked. It was cracked all the way up into here. I got that welded up and ground down. One thing that, a little tip for you, here's all the tools I've been using. So I took a 9mm socket and this big pair of pliers, and I pressed it up here and here into that lip roll, and used a big pair of pliers, and I just kind of worked my way along gradually, putting that profile in here, and it brought that lip back really nicely. So that's a little tip for you. I mean, you've got one of these laying in the box, I'm sure, and it's something that you can do on yours. Anyway, that's about where I am. I'm going to work on this a little bit more. It's about 90 degrees out today, so I may just go join my 5-year-old in the pool and then come back out here later on and put this front end back together.